Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. The video you have all been waiting for. Guys, those famous three words. Here we go. Moises Caicedo to Chelsea is a done deal, people. Before we dive into this breaking news, make sure you smash a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, people. Remember, we are racing along to 6K. Every new subscriber helps, so please do smash that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel at this point in time. And let's dive into it. I cannot believe it. Moises Caicedo is finally going to be a Chelsea player. The here we go coming from Fabrizio around half an hour or so ago, saying, breaking, Moises Caicedo to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement reached and sealed right now. It's going to be a British record transfer fee. £115 million fee plus sell-on clause included for Brighton. Medical tests booked. Caicedo will sign until June 2031 with option until 2032. Oh, Moises Caicedo. Oh, Moises Caicedo. Oh, Moises Caicedo. He is here, guys. He is here after the long, drawn-out transfer saga and Liverpool fans thinking they could take him off us. This guy said no. He said no, Jurgen. He said no. He said no, Jurgen. He said no. Liverpool, hold that. Hold that. You know, go back to being Twitter FFP experts and accountants. Hold that. Don't ever try and tell us you weren't desperate for Caicedo or even listen to any of your takes on him in the future. Salty YouTube videos, calling out top tier journalists, running with Liverpool biased sources, fake shit, no context narratives around FFP, delusion around picking Klopp over Pochettino. You man are hurting. You man are mudded. So don't ever try and come and say that you weren't interested in Caicedo or say that he's shit when he plays this season, because you were desperate for him. You were desperate for him. And not only are you going to lose him, you're also going to miss out on your other main target in Romeo Lavia as well. But Moises Caicedo is finally a Chelsea player, people. David Ornstein adding a bit more meat to the bones on this one, with a medical set to take place tomorrow, guys, along with a formal announcement, which is great. And I'm just so glad that this saga is done and dusted. You know, it's drawn out for so long. You know, we should never have got to this situation in the first place. I mean, it's a great player in Moises Caicedo. No two ways about it. He's going to transform that midfield, playing alongside Enzo Fernandez. Hopefully makes his debut next weekend away at West Ham. But it's massive. It is massive. So yeah, it's huge. And you know, I'm absolutely delighted with it. I'm absolutely delighted with it. But what it is important to say, though, people, because I've celebrated it, I'm delighted with it. I can't wait to see him. It's a fantastic signing for the club. It's important to say, though, we spent 3 months negotiating for this player, and he was already overpriced at £100 million. We all know that. We've ended up paying a total package of £115 million and a sell-on clause on top of that. An absolutely top-class player, but that is an abhorrent deal for the club. It's a really poor deal. There's no two ways about it, guys. It's a poor deal. And we have to learn. We have to learn from this. We have to do better, and make sure that negotiations like that don't happen again, because we have massively overpaid and we've not dealt with the deal well. But we've got the player, and I cannot wait to see him in action. And it's even better that he's picked us over Liverpool. Liverpool fans have been mudded. They're going to have Alicia Keys, no one in midfield. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. And everyone's moaning about how are Chelsea affording this, how are Chelsea affording that. But guys, according to football finance expert Kieran Maguire, apparently, I'm going to bring this up on the screen so you can all see it. The amortization rule, under UEFA rules, it's 5 years, but not under Premier League rules. And as Chelsea aren't in UEFA competition, it's allowed as normal. So, guys, maybe we tanked Europe on purpose to make all these big signings, spread the cost of the fee over 8 years, and then we'll get back into the Champions League next season when we won't be doing that much big spending. Todd Boehly, another loophole. Here we are. We tanked last season on purpose, guys. Quite clearly we did that. But yeah, guys, fantastic deal. Fantastic deal. What a midfield player Moises Caicedo is. And to play alongside Enzo Fernandez, it's brilliant. It's so good. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm just so excited for this. I can't believe it's finally happened. All this back and forth, all these endless negotiations. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. And we can immortalize it over 8 years because we're not in any UEFA competition. But Moises Caicedo is finally ours, and I think we're going to see some really, really special performances from him. I don't think people quite understand how massive a player he is, how good a player he is. It's so exciting. It really is exciting. But we are working smarter, not harder. That is the thing. Work smarter, not harder. We are killing it in the game. We are exploiting loopholes left, right, and centre. Rival fans are crying, but it's Chelsea Football Club. It's what we do. We are massive. We will always be able to attract the best players. And under Mauricio Pochettino, we are cooking something massive and lovely and tasty in this upcoming season. But yeah, people, finally it's happened. Moises Caicedo is a Chelsea player. I can't believe it. We are here. We can finally celebrate it. Medical and formal announcement to be concluded tomorrow. And then we can celebrate. And hopefully they use a Caicedo song in the announcement. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, guys. We have finally got it. Finished 12th. Players rejecting teams for Chelsea. Never let anyone tell you guys that Chelsea isn't a massive football club, because we absolutely are. We absolutely are. Just a bit more here. Moises Caicedo has a medical book for tomorrow with Chelsea, and the deal is expected to be completed on the same day, with the players to sign an 8-year contract with the option of a further season. Oh, what a time to be alive, people. We have done it. Moises Caicedo to Chelsea, tick. And we are also the favourites from Romeo Lavia. Chelsea expect Lavia to follow Caicedo through the door. The Southampton midfielder is yet to make a decision over his future, but wants to leave the Saints. Chelsea have highest bid in at the moment, so are favourites. Could you imagine that? Just to further compound Liverpool's misery, we get Romeo Lavia as well. But yeah, guys, that's just my reaction to the breaking news that Chelsea have agreed the £115 million British record fee for Moises Caicedo. Medical to take place on Monday. Deal to be finalised on Monday. Liverpool in the mud. What a time to be alive. Chelsea, we are back. We are massive. Liverpool, hold that. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash a like. Make sure you subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I will catch you again in another video soon. Peace out, people. Up the Chelsea. Moises Caicedo is a fucking blue. Let's go.